John Alexander Dowie, the third Elijah. Dowie was a restorationist and sought to recover the primitive condition of the church. He believed in an end-times restoration of spiritual gifts and apostolic offices to the church. In 1899, he claimed to be God's messenger, and in 1901, he claimed to be the spiritual return of the biblical prophet Elijah, and styled himself as Elijah the Restorer, the prophet Elijah, or the third Elijah. He was also an advocate of divine healing and was highly critical of other teachers on healing. This criticism largely stemmed from differences of opinion on the use of means or medicine. Dowie was for total reliance on divine healing and against the use of all forms of medicine. He opened a number of healing homes where people could come for instruction in healing and for specific prayer. He emphasized faith in God, entire consecration, and holiness. Dowie was a forerunner of Pentecostalism, and many of his followers became influential figures in the early 20th century revival. Though Dowie did not visit South Africa, his emissary Daniel Bryant, between 1904 and 1908, established churches at Wakkerstroom and on the Witwatersrand. After Bryant left, these churches proliferated into a number of denominations of Zionist churches, all claiming their origin in Zion, Illinois, which together constitute the largest group of Christians in South Africa. Dowie is of particular significance to the Ahmadiyya movement in Islam due to a well-publicized contest that took place in the early 1900s between himself and the movement's founder, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, 1835–1908. Dowie had claimed to be the forerunner of Christ's second coming and was particularly hostile towards Islam, which he believed Christ would destroy upon his return. In northern India, Ahmad had claimed to be the coming of Christ in the spirit, as well as the promised Mahdi of Islam, who would usher in the final victory of Islam on earth. In 1902, Ahmad invited Dowie to a contest, proposing a prayer duel between the two in which both would pray to God that whichever of them was false in his prophetic claim die within the lifetime of the truthful. The challenge attracted some media attention in the United States and was advertised by a number of American newspapers at the time, which portrayed the contest as one between two eccentric religious figures. Dowie, however, dismissed the challenge. Ahmad reissued it the following year, adding a unilateral death prophecy. Dowie died in March 1907 and Ahmad in May 1908.